Hello, everybody. What's going on? Real Diversity here. We are back with another Pokemon trading card game and video. Today, we've been trying to make this Tyranitar deck. I've yet to see a Tyranitar deck. I've yet to go against the card. Go go against this card. I actually came across this card like as I was just looking through one of the bundle cards, like one of the cards that you could get all from this pack. The pack, I can't remember which pack it was. And I saw a variant of this card, a version. I think it was like I think it was like this one or something like that. I said, "Oh, nice, cool." Actually, it might not have been this one. It might have been another one. And I was like, "Oh, cool. Let me try it out." And two things: fighting decks, fighting with cards that use fighting like energy. They're very hard to make for a few reasons. Biggest one is there's no really well way of pulling energy out, and there's no real way of distributing the energy. So here, okay, and actually, I've learned a few things since using it. So I misread Tyranitar's ability. I thought it says if your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 100 more. So I misread that and thought that if your opponent had any um if their Pokemon had any damage counter on it, this does more. And I don't understand why I thought that. It's very clearly that wouldn't even make sense anyway. But it says if your bench Pokemon have any damage counter on them, this attack does 100 more. So I don't know if this is the exact Pupitar that's supposed to go with this Tyranitar, but this Pupitar works really well because this attack does 20 damage to each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent. So it kind of has it benefits our Tyranitar. Also, it hurts our opponent. So this is actually a really strong attack. If both benches are like full, so it can do it. Basically, that's a max of how much is that? Guys, that is like 10 times, 20, like 200 total. So okay, okay. Now that I know that, like this. Honestly, now I know that this, I really can read through the whole deck here. Unfortunately, Arceus is no helping here. Um, I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna do this damage. Hold on, let me make sure we got all the cards. So we want to see all the cards. Damn, if I can spell damage right. So we're gonna do damage to bench to one. I'll do one of your. Okay, let's see what we got here. To one of your opponents. To one of your. Do I just say Pokemon? One of your Pokemon. How does it normally put one of your opponent's Pokemon, one of your opponent's? Oh wow. How does Pupitar's put to each? To each bench. So he's the only one I think that does that to one of your bench. Let's see what comes up here. Oh, this might be the Pupitar that actually goes with it. Oh, nice. There is a normal. I was wondering. I was saying we need it. It needs to be either a normal or another fighting. Also does 30 damage to one year. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more cards. I'm surprised. Damage to. I think the wording. But let me read this. All does 10 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. Don't apply one of your bench Pokemon. Yeah, there's too much setup, I think, for this one. Um, Interesting. The Pupitar is interesting. This one fits way better because it's hitting. It hits the whole. And funny, I could be doing all this work, and there could be a Tyranitar deck already made for this. I'm trying not to like pull the easy route. Um, Most of the time, I make a deck. I usually edit a deck that already has a battle deck and fix the issues. Is normally how I do it anyway. Once I try to find a deck already with a skeleton. This is the first time I've made a deck from scratch. So like completely, or at least I'm trying to anyway. Um. So so that's interesting. I wonder if I take out this. Does that okay? It ruins it. Your bench. We do it like that. Um. Let's do fighting. Kind of narrow this down. This Pokemon. Switch. Wait, what's your ability when this Pokemon? When you place from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may touch. Wait, what? Why haven't I not known about this? This isn't a bad ability. I don't know. Interesting. See this? I don't. Wait, what? Why when I was looking for cards that had abilities just like this. I was looking for. I did not see this. This would from the ability I thought Tyranitar had. This would have been way like exactly what I needed. Okay, yep. So I'm in the right ballpark because I'm seeing Pupitar. If I can see Pupitar in the cards I'm looking at, then there should be some similar, hopefully nearby. So oh, interesting. This Machamp, this Machamp fits pretty nicely, but not as strong as. Does he only add if your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them? This does 50. So I'm confused as to if this does. He fits well in the deck with what we're trying to do. I just don't know if he does this only because it seems like a low, like only 100. Doesn't seem like too much. We'd have to see it in action to know. So we'll throw him in here just big. Oh, here he has a. Oh, okay. Here it is. How much to exchange you? 1,000. We do have. We can afford it. We can afford it. I think it fits nicely in the deck. Each of your bench Pokemon that have any damage counter. Oof. Oh, another. This tech does 50 damage for each of your. Oh. The question is, how do we set these up? This is another card that fits well into the scheme. This Steelix works, but an Earthquake seems okay, but that takes too much setup. Gotta set up Steelix, get him 3. Funny enough, all the Earthquakes seem to do the same thing. Um, hmm. Let's do normal too. Hmm. People Star seems like our best hope, but I think we also want to probably throw one of those Earthquakers in here. I don't think Caradon works here because we don't need too much energy on most of these. I think okay. It's just me not. I haven't not. If I could talk, if I had an extensive history with this game, it'd be a lot easier to just know which card I could just throw in here. But here, let me. I know for a fact that there is a I know there's a stadium that does. I think it's this one. So when players attach an energy card from their hand to any of their basic non, when to one of their basic non. I think then I need something like that, or this one. Whenever either player puts a basic Pokemon from their hand onto their bench, Pokemon. This one seems more viable. Do you pull out an item card and a tool? Is this considered an item card, right? Let's see. Yeah, because these are the tools. I think this is an item. Maybe could be wrong about that. Does this say I? Oh no, it's gonna say item on it. Never mind. Then how do I pull out a stadium? Yeah, like I said, we're gonna need. Okay, let's search earthquake. So even this Tyranitar. Oh, okay. That explains the other. Okay, so the Pupitar I really like. This is the Tyranitar that goes with it. That's interesting. But funny enough, that Pupitar is a fighting type, right? He has fighting type tendencies. This one, the Pokemon Go Tyranitar has a dark energy. That's very interesting. Unless you just don't ever even really want to use tackle anyway. So the Swampert. So Crocodile has the cheapest Earthquake, but he also had it's a stage 3 evolution, so that kind of puts us in a bind. He does 180 though compared to Steelix does 180. I guess the extra work. Everyone else is a stage like 2 evolution, or only just has one a stage 1. So we need Lady pretty consistently here because pulling energy it's no real way of getting energy out. So you get a lady card and you can pull your energy out and that's good. And because of we're running her, it's no need to play like a you really don't want to play like a professor research around her because then you're just throwing away your energies. We have a way of recycling our energy, which is good. I only usually give up two because anything more than that just doesn't seem like we're gonna really get. Um, no, I didn't see a way to pull out our stadium. Let's try again, stadium. So let's get a Mankey. We don't really have any stallers, unfortunately. And I don't know if we really need Clavel here. I think we need a boss order or like escape rope here. We don't see too much purpose for every, so I think we're gonna take these two out and add in a boss order. I think just two, and then I think escape rope's just a little bit more versatile. Sometimes you don't want to switch out your opponent's Pokemon though, but this, yeah, I think I would prefer escape rope over anything. Yeah, I think this works. Oh wait, oh yeah, we just need to get the cards we don't actually own and test it out. I don't really see any problems really up front here. I could be really naive, so. Oh yeah, we might need a heavy ball. That's about the only thing I can see a real issue with is the Machamp, but I think we're fine. All right, let's give it a shot. Sorry that it took so long. I mean, I have been kind of contemplating this all day, and then yeah, just finally had some time to get back to it. Also, I have a lot of crystals, so I think I'm gonna go. There's like 2 packs I'm gonna go back and buy some. There's some older bundles, but there's like a Deoxys bundle that I want to go back and buy. This seems like a we go. This seems like a definitely a deck we go first with. Um, cause even like it doesn't matter if we get like Clavel now or later. Like here, it sucks. So he gets this. Unfortunately, here I don't know how often people actually look at this, but he gets a really good insight on my hand if he really wants to look at that. So he knows now, kind of like, oh, this is who I should be worried of. So not the greatest getting showing him that, but it's fine. Okay, we do have Jack too, so that's really good to see. I think we'll focus on getting another Larvitar out. And that's how we end our turn. Oh no. Darn. That's the one thing. If you can look up and get that, if you can look up and get those two energies, yep. It's very rare to get that lucky, but it happens. Yeah, him getting lucky with that early Raikou play hurt because we was actually gonna set up both of our Pupitars up just on that off chance that he could Oko one. Was that a switch card? Yep. Is there really any Pokemon here? I think Clavel. We unfortunately just have terrible timing here. I don't think we can really do much, so I think we concede out of here. I haven't used the deck enough to just know like if there's any way of coming back. It feels like yeah, we didn't get our funny enough, if we could have got set up before him, if we could have got our like stadium out, he would have been in really bad shape there. So yeah, if we can pull Jack, we're in good shape here, honestly. Oh, so Charizard EX. Those are well. At least we get an extra pool here. That hopefully the extra pool helps us get Jack early or somebody earlier. Or if we can get a basic ball too, we're in good shape. There's a lot of options. Oh, he drew twice, and there's a Jack. Okay, so okay, we're in really good shape then, and we go first. So there's our clavel. So even if he disrupts our stadium here, that's still fine. I don't think he. Yeah, he's not, and he's also not gonna want to fill up unless he does have a stadium. I don't think he's gonna want to like fill up the field. So Inte is not probably gonna do too much. Um, here's Clavel. Okay, okay, not bad. Yeah, we might need Mankey out there as a decoy, unfortunately, just in case he pulls something crazy out next turn. Why was that so strong? 6-1. And that's why I threw Mankey out for the security clearance, just for that reason. Um, I should have actually just saved the primate, but it's fine. So we obviously go straight for Charizard here. While he only can do 120 to us. Either way, though, he set up pretty nicely here. Did we go with Machamp here? I think Machamp's fine. It's hard to say who we should have targeted here. Maybe the Arceus even. Yeah, cause he most likely just did another pulled out another rare candy. So here he can retreat with his Charizard, pull out the second one, hit us twice. So yeah, should take out Arceus maybe. And he should have waited on his later Charizard, but it's fine. Now he can retreat out and still hit me pretty hard either way. So oh wait, let me play this card. God darn it! So adding him that way doesn't help us at all. Then they don't work well. I mean, the setup isn't too much. One thing is us not running a rare candy here is concerning, and I really think we might need Bidoof in here as well. Yeah, Bidoof seems a lot better because we need a card that can just like take hits for no reason. I think. Oops. I haven't played with that electric deck. I just accidentally showed in quite a minute, but it used to do decent too. And I kind of that actually might be the first deck I built from scratch. Um, but I can see Prime really getting up there. I think the cut has to come with the energy here. What I'm just really scared of is running low numbers like this is like getting just one card. Like we get the B-Burrow but no Bidoof. Um, Same with Machamp as well. Just scared of getting one but not the other. That's why I usually don't like to run just one. At least without an Iron Ball anyway. So there's just really no room for the Iron Ball. I mean, yeah. So we'll give one more. Actually, no, never mind. It's loading. I was gonna say no. Let's not. We don't know how long it's gonna take, but let's give it one more good effort here. Leave a comment suggestion on anything I've made a mistake on with this deck. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know every card in the game. I'm learning them. And it's hard to see if there's a card that I don't have that would be really helpful here for fighting types. I'm not sure. So this wasn't a bad hand. If we had Bidoof instead of B-Burrow. Now this is a bad hand, but it's fine. I don't even know who goes first here. Okay, definitely them if it's a Giratina deck. I think so. Now he can attack with his Yep, clamoring already. So it's already game. Yep, just couldn't get any luck. I'm not gonna give up yet. I'll probably play one more. But there is a thing with decks though. There is a thing where if it's really built well, it will do well, even if you don't get the perfect hand or not. Cause I have been playing with this Toad Screw deck. I have like three gameplay videos of it, and that deck works flawlessly. It is a lot of setup. It takes like for the deck to work properly, I need to four Pokemon to evolve, and that deck works like flawlessly because of the certain. It just works. Because the deck's just constructed well. I'm not sure here why. We I think it's just the lack of. We need some more stallers maybe here. I'm gonna look. I need to look at a Tyranitar skeleton deck. We might have wasted a few of our whatever this it. I don't even know what it's. Wait, what's it called? How do I know what it's called? Next to the crystals at the top, the coins that let you buy cards. That I'm not sure. We wasted a little bit of it. We get lot of it back easy, no problem. But yeah, I don't know what this Tyranitar's deck's missing. It's funny enough, he's is the back here on the cover, but I've just not seen anyone use him. So we'll do some investigating and get it polished up. So, anyways, if you did enjoy this, please hit that like button and subscribe. We will be back with more with a new and improved Tyranitar deck. So, anyways, see you guys later, man. Peace. Also, hit a comment. Let me know if you guys just know anything about Tyranitar decks. Like I said, was making this from scratch and don't really know. Didn't really know too much. So, was hoping to just kind of piece something together and hope it worked like some of my other decks, but yeah, not really. It's just not that it doesn't work too well with fighting types, just because of the. Maybe I need to maybe for sure keep some fighting items in here like that pickaxe item. Maybe I need to really keep some of that stuff in the deck. I'm not sure if that'll help or not. But either way, man, hope you guys, like I said, did enjoy. We're out, peace.